Let me ask you a serious question, and don't lie. Do you sleep with your dog? Like, legit, do they have more pillow space than you do? Because I gotta be honest, I used to be one of those people who swore up and down, no dogs in the bed. Fast forward 2 months and guess who's spooning a snoring Labrador named Biscuit while I cling to the edge of the mattress like I'm in a survival challenge. But here's the thing. Turns out I'm not alone. In fact, a study out of Canisius College in Buffalo revealed that tons of people share their bed with their pups, and the results? Kind of wild. So today we're diving into the heartwarming, slightly drool-covered world of sleeping with dogs. Is it good for your bond, your brain, your back pain, or are we just cuddling up to chaos? Stick around because by the end of this video you might just be fluffing your sheets for your four-legged roomie. Now first things first, let's talk bonding. If you've ever woken up with a paw in your face and thought, "Aw, we must be soulmates," you're not wrong. Science says that sleeping next to your dog can actually sync your heartbeats. That's right, you're not just emotionally in sync, you're literally vibing on a cardiac level. And no offense to your significant other, but when was the last time they made you feel that special? Dogs are pack animals, and when they sleep next to you, it's their way of saying, "You're my human. Also, your bed is way comfier than the floor." It's ancient instinct meeting memory foam, the perfect combo. But does this fuzzy sleepover mess with your actual sleep? Honestly, yeah, maybe a little. Some studies show that when dogs twitch, scratch, or snore, it can make their humans stir without even realizing it. I mean, have you ever tried getting REM sleep with an 80-pound golden retriever doing laps in a dream? Not easy, but here's the catch. Most people don't report feeling more tired. It's like the love hormone oxytocin just sedates us into forgiving every tail smack to the face. And let's face it, a few disrupted Z's might be worth the emotional security of knowing your best bud is right there, guarding you from nightmares and maybe squirrels. Now, if you're someone who deals with anxiety or stress, or you're just a chronic overthinker who replays every awkward conversation from 7th grade while trying to fall asleep, a dog in the bed can actually help. There are service dogs trained to sleep beside veterans with PTSD because their presence is naturally calming. The sound of a dog breathing slowly, the weight of their body next to you, it's grounding, like a fuzzy emotional support blanket that sometimes farts. People in high-stress jobs have even reported sleeping better once they started sharing the bed with their pups. Who needs a weighted blanket when you've got a full-sized Malamute? Okay, but what about the health stuff? Let's not sugarcoat it. Dogs are adorable, but they're not exactly clean room certified. They roll in dirt, sniff questionable things, and occasionally track the entire backyard into your bed. Some scientists say exposure to pet microbes can actually strengthen your immune system, especially for kids. But for people with weakened immunity or asthma, that cuddle session might come with extra sneezes. Also, fun fact, allergens aren't just in fur, they're in saliva and dander too. So unless your dog is made of Teflon, there's no such thing as truly hypoallergenic. But if you're healthy and keep things clean, you're probably good to go. Now here's a twist. Not all dogs want to sleep with you. Gasp. I know. Some dogs are picky. Maybe your bed's too soft, maybe they hate your sheets, or maybe they just don't feel like sharing their space with a human who kicks in their sleep. Senior dogs or those with joint issues might also find it hard to jump on and off the bed. If that's the case, don't take it personally. Just set up some steps or a cozy dog bed nearby and let them decide what works best for their little body. So, should you let your dog sleep in your bed? Honestly, it's up to you. According to the Canisius College study, nearly half of dog owners do. Around 20% let their dog sleep in the same room but not on the bed, and 31% keep bedtime strictly human only. Some dogs sleep at your feet, others curl up by your chest, and some burrow under the covers like they're hunting for lost treasure. It's a personal decision, one that depends on your sleep habits, your health, your dog's needs, and how much space you're willing to sacrifice. So if you're cool with some midnight paw taps, maybe a few dog hairs on your pillow, and a whole lot of love, then yeah, go ahead. Let your dog on the bed. Just don't be surprised when they end up taking over your spot by 2 a.m.